Hello and welcome to a new unpacking video of the collection Carefree. Carefree is a little bit older, but I think still that this is a fabulous collection, especially the colors of those purple and the turquoise with a little bit of a blushy pink. And I think it's still worth that it's in my shop, and that's why I record now this video for you, that you can see what's in the folders. So let's go through the artsy bits and pieces folder, and you can see here that we have some artsy bits and pieces, and also some realistic elements, like here we have the bow, and we have a piece of paper and a pencil and some scattered dots, little stars and blinky hearts here, and a frame with a peacock feather. And these are the colors actually of a peacock, and I think they are beautiful together. We have here, for example, these artsy bits with a word art and some bling blings. And yes, this is the artsy bits and pieces #1 folder, and then we have the artsy bits and pieces #2. Also here we have a little bit more paper, brush, and a birdie and buttons. We have different bows and bling blings, flowers, frames, and washi tape. So artsy bits and pieces #1 and 2 are really complete when you have them both together. The next folder is the artsy frames. They are already ready to go elements. We have here a round frame with some deco on it, and then we have a 12 by 12 frame overlay. We have here also one round with a realistic shadow, and then we have this one also beautiful decorated, and the next one is this one. Also here we have this peacock feather and this really shiny frame. This one is more artsy with some brushworks and a butterfly, and once more a 12 by 12 frame, if it's true. I'm not sure. Let's open it. I think this one is a little bit smaller. Yes, this is a 2000 pixels white. Okay, this is the artsy frame pack, and I think you can really beautiful design with those frames when you are on the go. Then we have this photo mask pack. You get 9 different really beautiful masks, and they have all kind of bokeh effects, and with lightning, and this will create a perfect blending when you use it on your pages. I will give you a demonstration shortly when we go to the next folder with the papers. Beautiful papers. This is the mixed media folder, and we have here kind of how is it called? Just don't know it. We have here some dots And then we have the next pack with the solid papers, blushy pink, and some variations also with each color. I like this little blurry edges here you have in the middle, a perfect place, and then it blurs through the corners. And we have the dark purple, and here we have crumbled paper and the same one with a photo frame. So nice variations here in the solid papers. The next paper pack are watercolors, and those ones I really love to use, and especially you can clip them is when you use kind of those ones with a lot of texture and a lot of splashes. You can clip them perfectly to the masks. And here we have one with hearts, and then we have here one with more white, and here one with word art. Love is the word art. Okay, and then this little collection contains also some templates, magic templates, and they come in 3 different versions. And they come, when you open them, they come in a white with a white overlay. Just a second, and you need to turn on the layers. I do that because it reduces the file size in tremendously, so you have a faster download and the server space isn't too much blocked with those templates. What you need to do is delete the layer. This is the top layer, the white one. Delete that one, and then you go on the top layer, click on it, and slide down while holding down, and you can see here it is. This is the template. This is the double page. It's 24 by 12, and the same templates you get as 12 by 12 pages. And then we have, this is the second one, so you can combine them how you like. And what's nice in this collection is that you get letter size templates. This is the same design, but as a letter size. Just you need to resolve the fonts here. Also can click cancel. Same here. Turn off the delete layer, and then you can see the whole letter size template. And this is the second page, and of course then you get here the double size page. So this is up to you which one you like to use. And then we have a second pack of magic templates. The same is here as well. You have the white one, and they look like this. Let's open them as a JPEG. This is how they look when you open them. The next pack and the last one are the word arts. We have all together, we have, let's count on then, we have those Dymo style 17 Dymo style word arts, and then we have those type style 5 different word arts. Celebrate the moments of your life, smiles and joy, life is good, every life is precious, beautiful life. So everything about life, and those little Dymo word arts, they are always handy and you can use them in every project you do. So I like to create a little bit of a page now with you, very fast, nothing spectacular, only that you can see how we can use all those beautiful products. What I have also done is a little bit of a video on my iPad using those products. This will come in a separate video. You can watch that on my YouTube channel. Okay, let's build something together. Here we go. Let's go to the photo mask because I really love them because of this edge, this blending on each one, like this one. That's really beautiful. And we're going to use one of those papers. Copy, paste, and we clip that, and you can see how it perfectly blends on the background paper, on this solid paper. And now you can start to add some elements, those artsy bits, and let's drag and drop that on top here. And that's nice here because we have here a little bit of a shadow, so you already get a kind of depth. And we drag and drop that one over here, and then we should use, I like those little stars here, they are really nice, a bling bling, and we can put it above here around those little clouds. What we can use also is that one. And what I like to show you now is how you can create a shadow. Maybe we we place that here, so those leaves are falling down here. What we also can do, we can use the magic, this is the lasso tool, and place that leaf on a different layer. We go back to the leaves, so we have here different, now the leaves on 3 different layers, so we separated that. Okay, now let's add here a total simple shadow. I have one here in my styles palette. It's almost not to see, so let's make that a little bit stronger. This one, and we change this to multiply a little bit more. Okay, I saved that immediately to my styles palette, so I can use it directly on my other leaves here. So now we like to give the shadow a little bit of a dimension. How are we gonna do that? We go in Photoshop with the right mouse click, and we go directly on the FX icon, and we can choose here create layer. So now the drop shadow is on its own layer. You can see that now. So I can do now whatever I like to do with the shadow. Now we can transform the shadow without hurting the leaf itself, because the shadow is now on a separate layer. We press Command T, and now we have on top here this little icon. We can transform or warp something, and you can see how we can change the shadow. It totally changes now. But what we like to do is we like to move it maybe a little bit more down in the tip of the stem. So this is how the shadow now looks. We can a little bit turn it around, and now we're going to have a total different shadow version created out of a style. Maybe we can change to color burn or linear burn. That gives the shadow a bit different color. And we go now to the second leaf. We do the same here. We go to the Style FX Create Layer. Now it created our own shadow layer. Press Command T to transform, and also here we can now move with the mouse softly the leaves shadow. Okay, here we go, and we can here go to maybe color burn, but we use here linear burn. And then we go to the next layer. This is the last leaf. Also here we go create layer and press Command T and move also here the shadow of our liking. So this is how we do that with the shadows. And now we have learned in this tutorial a little bit how we going to change from a style shadow, a realistic shadow, and I think it makes your page dimensional. Okay, we can also do that with flowers. When we move that here, let's place that here on top of this little cloud. We add here the shadow, also here, create layer, and we're going to change here the shadow as well. So here we go. Okay, I hope you enjoyed now this little unpacking with a little trick, and I hope you like the collection. It's a collection I really love, and it gives me some memories when I flip through the folders. I hope you enjoy the videos. Give me a thumbs up if you like the videos. If you have learned something, send me some messages if you have any question, or join my artology.studio Facebook group to get infos, tips, tricks, videos, coupons for my store, and we're gonna see you soon. Bye.